Welcome to our App Content Pilot. This application is designed to simplify the content creation and translation of various types of content for the user. This is the home page. Here you can see all available products listed. And here you can edit them. If a shop has multiple languages like this one, you can see them up here. You always start with the shop's primary language. If you scroll down, you can see what content is available. Here we have title, description, URL handle, product type, SEO title, and meta description. Basically, all the content fields that a product can have. Of course, this also includes the images and their alt texts. If you have a new product and want to edit it, you can do so here. You can adjust the texts as needed. For example, you can shorten the title here and then save it. Existing translations are immediately deleted in this case, so they are never outdated. The user is then notified of missing content through pulsating buttons. We also have the option to generate content using AI, based on the description and optionally the images. If you enable this checkbox, you can click Accept here or click Accept and Translate directly, which translates the text into all languages right away. Every field here can be filled, improved, formatted, and translated into all languages using AI. With one exception, the product type must be defined manually and cannot be formatted or generated by AI. The formatting works as follows. As you can see, this is an HTML text that is formatted in HTML. If you now remove the formatting so that you have plain text, you can format it accordingly by clicking the Format button. The AI then generates the exact formatting for these texts based on the predefined rules, which can be found in Settings. You can then accept and have it translated. Once this task is completed, the content is translated into the other languages. To provide guidance on ideal text lengths for search engine optimization, there is a search engine optimization score here that evaluates the text content and assigns points. The higher, the better. When you switch to a foreign language, you'll see that there are no formatting options and no AI improvements available. Here you can only have the foreign language translated directly from the primary language. There is also the option to translate all text content into this foreign language at once, or to delete all text content in this foreign language. Let's do that right now. If you only want to translate from the primary language into one specific language, and want to skip the others, for example only into these two or only into Spanish, you can deactivate the others with a Ctrl-click. They will turn red, as you can see. Now they are red, and will not be translated. If we click Translate on the title, for example, it will only be translated into Spanish and not into the other languages. In Spanish, you can now see the translated title, while it is missing here in this language. If we navigate away from products to other content, here you have the option, analogous to products, to generate, edit, and translate collections, blog articles, pages, and policies. Menus are prepared for the day when Shopify's API can handle menu translations. Under Templates, various other content of the website can be translated. For example, you can find theme content, checkout content, and more here. When we switch to the Tasks tab, we can see all AI requests listed here. Here, for example, we see the translation of a product title. This up here is the prompt that was sent to the AI. And down here is the AI's output. Now to the settings. Here you can find the app setup. This is called initially during the installation of the app and runs automatically. Should there ever be issues with the displayed data, you could manually restart the data synchronization here. However, this should not be necessary. In this section, you can enter the access codes for the AI APIs for all supported AI models. Using this drop-down, you can select the desired model. In this tab, you will find the AI instructions. Here you will find settings for most AI-enabled sections. At the top, you will find the AI instructions for formatting. Below that, the instructions for translations. These exact texts are sent as prompts to the AI, If you have the Pro or Max plan, you can define and customize these prompts yourself. Likewise, you can view and adjust the specific prompts for AI-generated content for products, collections, blogs, pages, and policies. For each section, you will find an example text showing what a corresponding entry should look like and how the text should be structured. This is particularly useful for HTML-enabled sections like the description. Here you can define once how all descriptions should look and then apply it uniformly to all products using the Format button. Here you can set the app language. Here you can see the plans we offer. Below, you can see the detailed limits for each category that a plan includes. When a limit is reached, the user receives a warning. Here you can see the shop's storage usage and other information about the subscriptions. That's it. I hope you enjoy our app content pilot. Thank you very much.